We are live. I hope. Like, I really hope. Hey, there's the game. I got worried there for a sec.
Let's get going. There are people.
Yeah, stream is offline, Foxy. You get ahead of yourself. No one's here yet. Stream's not even on yet, my guy. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You know, don't. No need to. No hyperventilating. It's like no one's here yet. I'm sorry, I might be a little mean. Anyway, it's Aloy. It is in fact Aloy. So, banners have officially switched over, which means we can go for Thundering Pulse. I don't have that many wishes though, so the odds of actually pulling off a Thundering Pulse, not in our favor. And let me check if I can win. If I can spend money on this, I will. Potentially, because I want this Aloy to be as strong as she can be, and this may be the play. It's risky. It's hella risky. But for you guys, and for, you know, for the sake of putting out, like, the best content I can put out, it may be a necessary evil. Okay, I don't got much to work with on that one. Okay. That's looking a little dicey, and then in my actual bank account. Hold on. Bear with me a moment. I gotta check the number. We gotta crunch some numbers. Oh. Okay. Might be doable. Might be. Dicey, but doable. Oh, hold on. Let me, I gotta get my Streamlabs chat in the right spot. There we go. I can see you guys now. Well, yeah, we'll see if we have to. If we're lucky, we won't even have to. But for now, before we even think about doing that... Actually, no, before we... Yeah, no, we're going to do that now. That is the first thing we're going to do. Because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay... Because if we go for Thundering Pulse, it changes how we do this. If we don't get Thundering Pulse... I have no more blue wrench. Oh, because I couldn't change it yet. I appreciate you understanding... Who, by the way, I appreciate the understanding on that one. You are no longer blue dabu-dee-dabu-da. Makuta has been fired. Not really, actually. We just have too many mods, and I overhired for the position, so Makuta was kind enough to step down for now. So I appreciate the understanding and the, you know, that being. I have to ask one more person to step down still, but well, we're doing a trial by fire. So I very much appreciate that. So everyone give everyone here right now, if you don't mind, give Makuta, or sorry, Megumi some cookies in the chat for their goodwill and understanding. They deserve it. They deserve some cookies. Wasn't Sprix pulling for Chevrolet? I want to get her too. Like, there's no way I can pull this all off, or maybe I can. I don't know. Like I said, if we might have to wail. And I'm a little hurting right now, so. In fact, let me give a cookie myself too. Not many people are here yet. Cookie. Wrong. Hold on. I wish I just had like a button for this. That's what I need. I need buttons for everything. Okay, well, let's start with the weapon. Weapon's going to be the big thing here. And then if we can get a Chevrolet, like all we need is one, like we're going to be more than happy with that. So let's make it happen. What else is on this banner? We got Rust, which is awkward. Wavebreaker Fin, which, oh god, this weapon banner sucks. Oh god, this weapon banner blows. Oh. Yeah, speaking of pulls, don't worry, Mal, we'll get you in today too. You'll get your, we'll do your pulling session as well. My internet! Alright, let's get started. Let's just rip the band-aid off now. Let's do it. Weapon banner. I respect you. I hate my internet when it rains. Alright, we start with a Rust. I'm scared. This is nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. We got a Diona. Interesting. And a... What's up with Diona showing up on the weapon? I swear to God, when I pull on the weapon banner, I get so many Dionas. And a Pain Slasher. That's not great, but... We go again. C10 Diona. Yeah. I think we're thereabouts, yeah. Faf Sword. Sure. Okay, we got 2 more. We got 1 more pull. Okay, what a Wave Breaker's Fin. I don't mind Wave Breaker's Fin because it's an interesting weapon. Because you can do some good stuff with this, potentially. I just don't have a build for it right now. Other than maybe Zhongling, but I don't have the ER to back it up yet. R13 Pain Slasher. Alright, there it is. Good. Ironically, the pulls weren't even bad. It's just... Okay. Why don't we start with these first? Let's start with these first. Or maybe... I did that already. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Let's look at my crystal top-ups. Like, doing that would be a waste. So I think it's going to be this one. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. I don't want to do it unless I'm getting the double bonus, and I'm not getting the double bonus on that one, so... I'm making my, Eye of Deception, yeah, pretty much. I'm surprised that name didn't stick, actually. Eye of Deception, that's a good one. Hold on, let me go to the... Let me go to the crystal top-up. Let me go to my Genius's crystals. I'm going to do this. Just to make sure you guys can't see what I'm doing here. I do not believe. Yep, looks like we're good. I'm not doxing myself right now or giving away my my banking information, because that would be bad. Alright. And we'll use PayPal. Travel notes. What are travel notes? Travel notes is only available to travelers who have already purchased the Gnostic Hymn and allows the upgrade to the Gnostic Chorus by exchanging the remaining difference in cost to purchasing the travel notes. It doesn't give you any extra rewards aside from this. Oh. Oh. Oh, weird. Oh, that's super strange. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, God. Alright, chat, just do me a favor. Just... don't look, okay? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God, that felt dirty. That felt really dirty. Okay, let's go. Game. Please. I need this. Okay, you can look now. This is it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh my God. Because if this isn't it, I don't know I can go much deeper than this. Oh, please. Last time it gave me a weapon I didn't want. Oh my God. Don't friggin' do that! Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh my God. Purple bow! Purple bow! Oh my God. Purple bow. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Oh. Alright, we got the purple bow. Purple bow acquired. Okay. Okay, we're not done yet, though, are we, though? Because we need to get a Chevreuse. Just one. One is all I need. One Chevreuse and I'm golden. I guess that's technically also a purple bow, because it's a 4-star bow. Does that count, too? Hey, Blue Tiger, what's up, man? And I didn't greet Shadow and Mao properly. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Early... How would I feel about an early Yoi? I'll take some Kujo Saras. I can do some stuff with her. Okay, well, I'm willing to go as deep as I've purchased right now, so, like, I got a little bit I can play with. Imagine early Yoi. I don't know how I feel about it, because I like Yoi. I've always liked Yoi. But she always shows up on banners or, like, at awkward moments where it's all like, I just can't justify getting Yoi. Every time. Hey, D-Luke Simp, how's it going? Purple-haired girl from Fontaine. Yep. Hey, there she is. Alright, awesome. Okay. The damage was done, but the damage was minimal. Whew. There was damage, but it wasn't that bad. It was like... Hold on, I think it was like, what, $70 CAD? Or $70 Canadian or $50 USD. Not that bad. That could have been worse. That could have been so much worse. So we got kind of lucky on that one. So we'll take what we got. We got our Thundering Pulse. Now, the question now becomes, and this is a really scary question, can we even level this sucker up? And the answer I come to is probably not. Like, we can get this some of the way there. But this is going to be fairly tight. Okay, actually, this might not be that bad. Because the material this requires, we seem to actually have a fair bit of, because I don't think I've used much of it. Thank you for the congratulations. Oh my god, I was so nervous. Okay. This is a Tuesday one. We could have been doing this yesterday, so that's unfortunate how this lined up. If we were on you, this would have been better. So let's actually read how this thing works. So, attack by 20%, and you just get 20% attack. And you get a bunch of normal attack damage. The character will gain an attack when the following things. Normal attack deals damage. Doesn't care if it's elemental damage. It just needs to be damage. Using your skill gets you a stack. And if your energy isn't full, which makes shims look pretty good. So we might explore the Shimenawa's path again, but we might also just say screw shims and just use our burst on cooldown. Because her burst has a low cost, so it might be a little rough to work with. But yeah, let's start working with it. But 20% bonus attack is pretty nice. Bro, you can do full crit damage and get your crit rate from artifacts and resonance. If I go freeze. If we go freeze, we could do that. Right now, we're kind of like doing what I do with my Ayaka for like mono builds, but we're going to be doing some experimentation, right? So this opens up an opportunities. And I have a favor to ask someone of the chat. Can someone in the chat, if you have a moment, can you guys clip the can someone clip the, give me a second, the bow pull, like the actual 5-star pull, that last 10 pull? Can someone clip that for me and send it to me? Because I'm going to need that for the video, and I didn't even think to record it. I wasn't thinking about it. So if someone could do that for me, I would be ecstatic. If not, if no one's got time, don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll grab it later, but it's time to work, mods. Well, child can use the weapon too. It is a really good child weapon, unironically. This is like, I think his second best. I think the only thing that beats it out is Polar Star, and not by much. So we got a weapon. God, that was nerve-wracking. Holy crap. And we're still at like good crit rate right now. Like even with like, I believe we're using a crit damage helmet right now. So even without just resonance right now, like we're at what, like 56 crit rate? It's not bad. Oh, and why do I have an exclamation point? Oh, right, we got Chevrolet, that's why. Chevrolet is our exclamation point. There she is. In all of her glory. I'm going to give her Staff of Homa eventually, because I think that's hilarious. But for now, she can have rightful reward. Well, so does Sprix have any characters use Thundering Pulse except Aloy? Yeah, actually. I have a... I might have a few in mind. Hold on, why am I... Sorry, there's an exclamation point and it's not... Oh, right! We got a constellation for him. Oh. Oh, neat. Cool. I forgot about that. Anyway, other characters that could use it, because it's a normal attack thing, right? So it's really just Aloy right now until I start working on another character, or I finally get Yoi. Which, we're gonna get Yoi eventually, it's just a matter of time. But I don't think there's really anyone else that's gonna use it. Like, there's no... Like, or maybe Fischl. We could do Fischl. Like, physical Fischl can use it, so there's some options. I don't know how to clip. I believe there's just a button for it on the video itself. Looks like, or not on the video, but it's like if you go, there's like 3 dots underneath the video that have like additional menu options, and I think one of them is clip. It should be. Dunspricks, check your DMs. Hey, Leakin's got me covered. Thank you. Maybe Amber. Again, Amber does more charge attack build stuff, but we're gonna make the best of this, right? Like I said, we're Aloy mains now. My friend uses Purple Bow on her Amber. I can see it. Okay, that aside, though. Look at that bow. Look how nice that bow is. It's freaking massive, actually. God, Thundering Pulse is huge. Is it just me, or is this weapon really big? God damn. Okay, well, apparently I have clips to choose from. So, much appreciated. Alright, well, we got our characters lined up. Now we just need to get the materials and everything we're going to need. So, long story short, we have our work cut out for us. So I got 3 clips to choose from. Awesome. So, no more clips needed. We got what we needed. I very much appreciate it, though. Yeah, everyone's speed running, sending clips. Hey, Afro Mage, how's it going? Now, Spricks, how can I farm another 50 wishes in a day or week? Oh boy. In this patch, man, you're hard pressed. It's literally just find every quest you haven't done yet. And I think that's, like, your only recourse, man, because, like, damn. Like, all we got to lean on right now are events right now, and I don't think there's any other big events coming until next patch. Because next patch we get something cool. Next patch we have Lantern Rite. That's going to be tons of Primo Gems. So. In fact, is there any other event stuff going on right now? Just test run stuff? Oh. Oh, wait, no, there is something new. What is this? Dance of Resolute Will. Ooh. We could do this to get more ore. So I think that's what we're going to have to do, right? 4.4, well, around 90 pulls for, I'm assuming that's F2P, not F20. 120 for Welkin Havers. Yeah, it's, like I said, next patch is going to be really good for pulls because it's Lantern Rite, but this patch, this is going to be a rough patch for it. Bricks, do you have any other characters to use Thundering Pulse except Aloy? I think I sort of answered the question, but I think you were doing the clipping thing at the moment, so you probably didn't hear me. Not really. The only other one that I can think of, until I get Yoimiya eventually, which we will get Yoimiya eventually, or if another bow character comes out that strikes my fancy that uses it. In the meantime, if I want to re-explore another character build, if I can... Is she in the team right now, actually? No, she's not. Where is she? Where's my fish? Physical Fizzle. Physical Fizzle. She's the other one that could probably use it. Why can I not find her? Am I blind? I might be blind. Isn't she normally near the front? Oh, yeah, I am blind. Oh my god. Yeah, Fizzle can use it if you do a straight physical build on her. It's not her best build, obviously, but it's not bad. But 66% rate of a weapon to open so many doors. It looks awesome on her. It's a sick looking weapon. I only have 25 more wishes for Raiden. You can do it. I believe in you. I can't share it. I believe you can get a link for it, but don't worry, who. We're good. We're good. I need a single 50-50 to guarantee an Alhaitham and Raiden. You can... Oh, God. Oh, is that all? I lost Raiden 50-50 in my females only account, but can't even grind because my exams are coming. You hate to see it. I'm sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. But yeah, let's do this event. Let's get started on this event, because this gives ore, and goddamn, we need that. And maybe making up that unfortunate Primo Gem loss might be worth our time. DPS Go-Wo. We've tried that. It's bad. Hello, sir. Oh, you have a sword. Can I have it? Can that be my new cannon sword? I like the handle on it. Or I like the hilt. It's a nice looking hilt. Anyway. Haha! What luck that 2 fine-looking adventurers such as yourselves has to run into me! Constantine! Constantine? It's like Constantine, but more expensive. It must be fate! So tell me, the pair of you, do you wish to travel in revel in glorious combat? Maybe. What's it to you? I tried. I believe that you tired too. So, talk about out of the blue. Do you usually start conversations like this? Are you looking? You want to fight, or are you just hungry for a knuckle sandwich? You want to fight? No, no, I'm not challenging you two to a fight. By combat, I don't mean some frivolous venting of pent-up anger, nor some kind of highway robbery. Oh, okay, that's better. Ooh, that was weird. I'm talking about an ode to your inner passion, an artistic appreciation of expression of your natural instincts. Ah, he woke up and you want us to wake up and choose violence. I'm about it. I don't know how to clip, to be honest. Hey, don't worry, man. We're good. We got the clips. We got it. We got it. We got what we needed. All is good in the hood. Evolution has given us hands for which to grip our swords, so now it is our duty to use them for their purpose, clenching a blade most beautiful and wielding it in elegant dance of death. Alright. As a pair of intrepid adventurers, I have no doubt that you will be masters of this art. I want to see Paimon with a sword. That's what I want. I want Paimon with a sword. You seem to be grasping at the wrong end of the stick when it comes to combat. You're making it sound like it's the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, you know. Also, what the hell is my hair doing right now? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is my hair doing? It's a mess. What is it? What is this? My head had this like weird shape going for it. Oh my god. Hoyo didn't even bother to send a female standard character in females only. I got D-Luke, of course. One time you're probably like, man, I really don't want D-Luke. God damn it. Even though Paimon doesn't usually get involved, just seeing how Sprix deals with enemies is enough for her to know that fighting's really tough. That's another thing. We haven't even told you who we are. How can you be so sure we're good at fighting? Well, we're already quite some distance from the court of Fontaine. How else could you have gotten here, if not by slaughtering every monster obstructing your path? By dropping out of the sky? Wrong. I jumped off the aqua bus, I'll have you know. Literally, this is how I got here the first time. I jumped off the aqua bus. I gotta go, Sprix, as I told you at the start of the stream. Bye, have a good day. Hey, buddy, no worries. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you, dude. Anyway, the aura emanating from you betrays how strong you are. I'm sure you've vanquished many powerful foes, and equally certain that you'll be very interested to hear about the one that resides in the domain behind me. It's not behind you, though. It's in front of you. Like, seriously, like, it's not behind you, man. It's literally in front of you. Bro. Guy doesn't even know where he's standing. Hey, Ayo. Good morning. How's it going? How's life treating you today? Now we're back to familiar territory. Let Paimon guess. You're about to ask, would you two please demonstrate your prowess in combat for me? That's right. Would you two please demonstrate your prowess in combat for me? Pretty please? Oh my god. Then our response is, why don't you do it yourself? Because when I went inside just now, I got beaten black and blue. Only you can't tell because I covered it up with makeup as quickly as I could. Oh wow, the guy really just put on his face. Should push him into the water. I want to see how beat up he is. Okay, Paimon didn't expect that. My first reaction. Good job with the makeup, man. Good stuff, man. That's impressive. There's no shame in defeat. I'm only a writer, so naturally I'm not an expert fighter. I haven't been practicing for nearly long enough. You got a nice sword, though. Can I have it? Can I have your rapier? I wanna have a rapier. That's a cool looking. It's nice. It's elegant. It's like the pokey blade. I missed a cutscene. Oh my! I can't believe you've done this. Anyway, I only got the urge to put myself to the test after coming across stories about a certain blade dancer called Lafente. While reading through some reference materials, he likened combat to a dance of blades that, with the help of a certain talented engineer, had multiple arenas built where exquisite performances were held. Such consummate elegance. You talk too much, bud. I just want to go inside the floating blue door and start fighting stuff. Look how shook Paimon looks. Absolutely shook. That's what I chose too. Jumped off an aqua bus and then Melusine kept talking. I was hoping they'd be like, excuse me, sir? Sir, oh my god! Have them freak out because it's like, oh my god, he just jumped off the bus. Oh my god, he just jumped off the bus. Oh my god. It's cold. Oh no. Well, it's also cold here, but, you know, that's Canada for you, but that's no bueno. Though he ended up in the Maison Gardiennage's bad books and had to flee Fontaine, stories of such legendary deeds make for gripping reading. I couldn't just let such top-notch source material go completely to waste. So you read one book about some guy who likes fighting with a sword, and then you decided to go find a magical floating blue door and fight whatever came out of it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what? That tracks. So what you're saying is that you're trying to imitate a legendary figure. Coffee. Exactly, I wanted to get into his head and understand his frame of mind. It took years of painstaking researching before I finally found this domain. Sorry, one sec, I'm disposing of my coffee. Sad fact for the day, Matt Pat's leaving. Yep. And that's unfortunately not a game. That is not a theory. A game theory. That's a fact. He's retiring from YouTube. Not that I blame him. Apparently, I didn't see the video. I've seen it posted. I haven't watched it though, because I haven't watched Game Theory in a hot minute. But yeah, apparently he's retiring. Whether it's because YouTube was treating him like crap, or because, you know, he just wanted to do something else, or, you know, just wanted to be out of the spotlight. Who knows? It is sad though, because, like, you know, he's a prolific YouTube figure, right? Anyway, let's get through this cutscene and then we can kind of talk a bit more casually. It seems luck is with me. This must have been one of the arenas that the Blade Dancer built back in the day. If only someone could perform such a blade dance in the flesh and let Bay bear witness to the spectacle. I'd be able to write a novel about a legendary swordsman, mold it after the Blade Dancer himself, and in doing so, keep his elegance alive for posterity. Of course, the two of you will certainly be richly rewarded for your trouble. My writing would also be a written record of your hard work, which would itself become the stuff of legend, passed down far into the future, at least among novel enthusiasts. Oh dear. He knew for a few years it was coming. Yeah. Oh man, I mean, yeah, eventually he was like, I want to, he's probably at one point was like, he wants to retire from it, because, you know, it's a lot, right? It was like, for him especially, I imagine, it was a huge undertaking for, like, the kind of, like, videos he did, but, and it was definitely a lot of ups and downs in his career. Guy got memed on a lot throughout his history, but when you put it all fancy like that, Paimon's starting to feel curious. Brix, what do you say? It's basically free money. I love free money. From what I understand, the channel will continue, and he may still be on camera, but he's retiring from a lot of the more work aspects. Okay, that makes sense. Like, he's not the face of the channel anymore, is basically what you're saying. Like, that kind of makes sense. See this water bottle? No, you don't. Sorry. I need more water. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I gotta wash down my coffee. It's a bit too heavy on my stomach. My tum-tum can't handle it some days. He's giving it to 4 people. Crunch, indeed. See, the first thing I saw after it got posted was a meme of basically saying he's leaving he said his channel is yours, and he's leaving the key to his YouTube channel in one piece, and it just turned into a One Piece joke. Triangle Sprix when? I don't know. I have to make the triangle. It only takes a couple minutes, but I have to make it. Anyway, good points. So we're basically to help this swashbuckling novelist, right? Woohoo! I knew you'd agree! Then I'll leave it to you two, and don't worry, I've hidden a camera in the domain that will capture all of your heroics. Convenient. Your promised reward will be waiting upon your triumphant return. Each stage of the Resolute thing will have 2 battles. Oh, it's that one where you get to choose your party, and then certain characters carry over into the next party. During the challenge, Blade Dancer will receive Heightened Verve. While Heightened Verve is active, different opponent types will spawn, and defeating them will net more points, but the buff expires. It can be obtained repeatedly by completing Blade Dance objectives again. Okay, sure. Let's give it a shot. Octagon Sprix? I don't know. Hey, J Squid, how's it going? 1 shape per week. Perhaps. Okay, so we can only do one of these so far, but it gets us 4. Count them, 4. 4 ore. God, I really wish it was more than that. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where it begins. So, round 2, you have to trigger crystallizes, and then do stuff while protected by a shield. Oh, okay, so I know exactly how I'm doing this. Lots of Hydro guys in the first half. Second round, we'll have a bunch of robots. Alright, I know what the teams are. This is easy. So our... Oh, well, you know, it actually gives you Navia, but I'm not using Navia. I'm going to use my Navia. So, our carryover character is going to be Zhongli. How do I... Okay, and then this team will be a... the first half will be a Navia team. Because Navia is kind of bread and butter for this. But we're going to use our Navia, because our Navia is cooler, but we need Bennett first. Oh, my alarm was set for the wrong time. That could have been bad. Good thing I went to bed so early. Okay. Cool. What did I miss in the chat? I wonder how the channel will look when I retire and check back after 2 years. It's exciting. Could be interesting. Is this a new way for primos for my riding? Yes, it is. Triangular bipyramidal Sprix. What the hell? Hopefully Sprix will have 100k subs. That'd be interesting. That'd be cool. I hope. I can dream. A man can dream. A man can dream. Also, decided I'm going to do the pulls for riding because I can't wait for 30 pulls. I'm sorry. It's okay, J Squid. You can do it. Good luck, man. Alright, so the second team, since we want to get the high score, we're not going to use Aloy yet. And this isn't really, I mean... Nah, the weapon's not leveled up yet. We'll wait. We'll probably... I might do some stuff in here later, but let's do... Let's do Nervalette. Let's go for like the winning team comps. So... For a good Nervalette team, we're going to use Monene. Good old Monene. And then we're going to use... Can I get away with this without a healer? Probably. There we go. There's our teams. So first team is going to be Navia. And second team is going to be Nervalette Hypercarry. Hey, Hakuna Matata. How's it going? I want a British-shaped Sprix. Oh god, that is so much opportunity for something rude. I don't even know what that would look like. I guess the first 4-star I got... I guess the first 4 I guess I'm wishing on NA. You got... Chevreuse. Because everyone's getting Chevreuse, like candy. Alright, so we have to get crystallizes... Trigger crystallizes to get the bonuses. If I'm understanding the rules of this correctly. Which should be pretty easy. With this kind of a seam comp, we should be able to just trigger all the crystallizes, right? And it says trigger crystallize, not pick up the crystallizes. So we now have Verve. Which doesn't actually really do anything other than give us more points, I think? Or spawn more enemies, or something? I don't even know how many points I need. Hiya! But yeah, we're going for high scores, because we need a high score. We gotta make sure 100% of the time that we get enough points on the first round to unlock the ore. That's what we're here for. We're here for ore. Forget Primo Gems. We want ore. Got a Charlotte. Oh, neat. How unexpected. Very interesting. I mean, I assume you wanted Charlotte. You seem pretty happy about it. I mean, Charlotte is very good. I think she's great. I think she is absolutely phenomenal. Also, that means Bro also captured in camera of him getting beaten. Most likely, probably like, I'm going to set up the camera in here, and... oh god, my ribs! Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see what happened. He got caught in 4K. I want to see it. I will have order. Kaboom!
Attention, everybody, stand back.
Alright. Got 4,000 points right now. I don't know what score we needed. Don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure we're going to get it, but still. Sorry I've been lurking. Just came to say hi to everyone who just joined. Hey, no worries, Miku-town. Sprix, if it's hard, do 1 times difficulty and see if it works again. Oh, God. I got to try it on the hard mode first. You always got to do the hard mode.
Let's get down to business.
Shadows of fate, written
Like,
in the stars.
There's more.
half the fun, right?
Let the mighty be humbled.
You know, I definitely want to go in at on the hard mode because I find it definitely more interesting.
Order guide you.
At least to start with, though we might try that again because that was really funny. Like, that was stupid funny. The fact that, like, you could literally just do it on easy mode and get the highest score possible. Our own stage is unlocked yet? No, this is day 1, so only 1 stage so far. I wish all the stages were unlocked, because then I can actually get more ore for my Aloy.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Be sanctified.
Be sanctified. God damn it. Why must you survive with a singular health? I don't approve of such things. We need more shield. Can you not separate, please? That would be great.
Delves into depth. Written in the stars.
Written in the stars.
Silence.
Awkward timing. I feel like my, it's like my bursts have all desynced. Also, just because it's been coming up quite a bit lately, I actually did go to bed very early last night, so I actually got an appropriate amount of sleep last night. But I'm still a little out of it, because I think I slept too much. I literally slept. I went from sleeping not enough to sleeping too much.
Settle down.
So, I'm not getting Goose, I'm only getting Bennies and Bells. Oh, and Bells! Ugh. You hate to see that. So, oh wow, the high score was only 6,000. Damn, that was actually closer than I thought. Might, I'm gonna try it again, but... And I'm gonna be lurking playing Genshin. Alright, man. Enjoy yourself. Sleeping is... You know what? It's so annoying, because in theory, sleeping is the easiest thing we do. We just gotta lie there with our eyes closed, but, like, it's somehow so difficult. I don't get it. Like, what the actual hell? It's such nonsense. Like, absolute nonsense. Like, I don't even believe it. Anyway. That got us a little bit of ore. We'll do our dailies, which will get us even more ore. And then we'll do... Try to do some battle pass stuff, maybe. That'll get us even more ore. And just hope to hell that's enough. I let my body turn off. So sleeping is easy for me. It must be nice. Check Chevers' animation. Oh yeah, like the join the party animation. Good call. We'll take a quick look. See at it. Ooh.
Armed and ready.
Ooh, that is nice. That's nice. I like that.
You want me on your team?
Still blows my mind they actually gave her one. When you get married, sleeping is easy. I'm not so sure. I don't know if that one's true. I feel, maybe it is easy, but then you have kids, so then it's not easy anymore. Is there any way I can overlay this stream on Genshin? If not, I'll just use my phone. I overlay it? I don't know. I actually don't know if you can do that with Genshin, because I find Genshin to be very greedy when you want to have it open with another window. Like, if you try to have another window open, it'll just, like, shut it down. But I also use 2 monitors, which makes things easier. But, yeah, let's get some dailies done. We can check on our... We can, like... maybe if there's a combat one here. Looks like there is. Yeah, okay. We can use this one as a test. So you're exhausted 24/7. Always ready. Always ready for nap time. Yeah. Yeah, see, the problem is I'm exhausted 24/7 without the upside of being able to sleep.
Missile battle punch. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay, well, again, it's an unleveled weapon, so you know what? This is fine.
Your grand finale. My will embodied. This is a new one.
That was 17k with a non-crit. That was actually pretty good. Okay, with all the buffs, actually, you know what? This looks like it's going to be plausible. This might actually make the normal attack, like, physical build might actually work. Hey, Kartsy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I literally loaded on Genshin and got struck by lightning. Maybe it's a sign. It's like, I'm going to enjoy some Genshin today. No, you are not. By Thor's prediction. And then you are promptly obliterated. Alright. What's this one? Looks like it's to fight that guy. Ooh, this is good. You look like you have a lot of health. Which hopefully means I can actually do some damage to you.
Everybody stand back. Unleash. Break a leg. Do your master's bidding.
Cool that. Throw a grenade.
Got something for you.
Okay, I need a little bit more crit rate, but other than that, hold on. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. I think, okay, maybe this is the sauce. This is what we needed. The only way to make Aloy viable is to wail the hell out and get her the best bow in the game for her. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. Strix, I hate the new event that dropped today. Really? Seems fine. It's just like it's your regular run-of-the-mill combat event. You get more points if you follow the instructions. What's wrong with it? Also, I just realized I did the new event. Why am I doing commissions? I didn't have to do commissions at all. Why did I do that? You know, actually, this is fine. It gave me a chance to test a little bit of damage. It's something. Yeah, Foxy, what's wrong with the new event? Why are you... Look with eyes unclouded by hate.
Thank you for
Alright. Why did I think that gave ore? You know what? It's not because it doesn't give ore. The commissions themselves give ore. That's what it is. Okay. Hey, Lavisa. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sprix, just checking in to say hello. Sorry I'm not able to watch your stream today, unfortunately, because my mother is visiting and we're going for dinner. Oh, hey. So, yeah, take care. Have a great day. Same to you. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hi. I really appreciate it. And enjoy your time with your mom. You know, I hope your dinner is nice. Have a great day, man. Appreciate you. Not only Bo Aloy also needs the best supports and artifacts that you have. Yeah. If you just literally just jam in the best equipment you have, it might work. I love fighting events, especially with small enemies. Riptide is so satisfying. No, I can agree with that. I like the combat events. I like the more challenge-oriented ones. Like, I like the boss fight ones. God, I love it when like, the Hypostasis event shows up. Like, God, Hypostasis event? Or the boss rush event? Oh my god, those are my favorites. I am so happy when those shows up. I get hype. I think we're due for one, actually. There's usually, like, one per patch cycle, right? Like, you usually get one every, like there's a 1-point version, a 2-point version, a 3-point version, etc., etc. I think we're due for the 4-point version pretty soon, I think. Maybe the patch after Lantern Raid? Alright. Let's start taking a look what we can do here. So this calls for prisms, which drop from Mirror Maidens, which I've killed a lot of Mirror Maidens, so that's good, and arrowheads, which I'm swimming in, so leveling this thing up shouldn't be too bad. The ore is going to be a problem, and it looks like we're going to have an okay amount of materials to work with. And that's it. Damn. Okay. Now we have to get creative. How do we get more ore? What do we do? I can think of one way. Hold on. I'm cooking. Let's cook. Let me cook. Everyone get your chef's hat on. We cooking today. We're going to grasp at every straw, every resource, every little bit of material we have to get more ore. Mining is not... let me rephrase that. Mining will not help us, unfortunately, because we don't need the crafting ore. We need this ore. We need the enhancement ore. And you're capped. You can only make 30 of these a day. Or, sorry, is it 30? Because it's 5 times 4, which is 20, plus 10. So, yeah, 30. You can only make 30 of these a day. So, we've already hit our 30 cap. So, we have to, like, get every single one of these that we can. And now we are basically out of coins. That's not good.
If you
Oh, I meant to claim my coins.
This realm is truly
I'm still grinding,
beginning to thrive. I
and it
cannot
hurts.
help but
Thinking of doing the Abyss. When's the Abyss reset? We got 6 days on an Abyss reset, so that's out of the question. Because the Abyss gives a little bit of ore, right? And we've done the Abyss this cycle, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we did. Hold on, maybe we didn't. No, we did. We did. We've already 36 starred. Okay, so that's out of the question. Alright, what are our other options? Chat, I need help. I need to think of every way to get Mystic Enhancement ore. Because as it stands right now, we are super capped. And I do not believe I have any quests that can get us any more. Like, I don't believe this gives any. We've, of course, we've exhausted most of our trees, but there is one other option. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. I am cooking, but I don't know if I'm cooking with sauce or if I'm cooking with air. I am cooking with air. I got nothing. Damn. Does the Dendro Sigil... Hold up. Does the Dendro Sigil shop sell ore? I don't think it does. But I have to check to be sure. You can find weapons in the overworld. You can use those. True. There's also a number of weapon shops that can sell weapons. Only greens. So the fact that we're only getting green weapons is, again, really limiting. I doesn't sell Jack. Bro, what? What do you mean? What? Just gonna check this just to be on the safe side. Yeah, just Mora. I mean, it's somewhat useful, but not what we're looking for. What? You didn't know about that? It's been there since day one. You can only... It's only open. It's only actually sells to you, though, after you've fully leveled up the tree. Once you've fully leveled up the tree, you can buy from it. The same thing... There's also one in Fontaine, and it's going to be the same thing. Same with Inazuma. There's also one there. Source 1, Forging Source. 2, Random Event Reward. Source 3, Random Depot Source. Okay. Parametric Transformer. Brilliant. Is that today? Can we do the Transformer today? Yes! Okay. I know how to do this. If you want your Parametric Transformer to always give, to give mostly ore, you use ore.
Ever seen one of these?
Hey, this doesn't even give this doesn't even give stacks. It's gonna take a second. I forgot about the Parametric Transformer. Thanks on that one. Alright, whatever. Remember, Big Hutao, I have an approximate knowledge of many things. Hey, Gimliana, welcome to the stream. Oh, dang, you're late. I didn't get a notification. Oh, that's awkward. That's unfortunate. I mean, I do. That's why I always post in the Discord. I always do an @ everyone in the server announcements to try to get people's attention. But no worries, no worries. Glad you're here, though. Yes, yes, ore. There's pulls to do. There is technically pulls still to do. Maybe we just get Yoimiya. Maybe we just say screw it, we get Yoimiya. That's a horrible idea, because I'm still saving. We have so many characters. What about Standard Banner? Okay. We got a new character. That's one wish. There's the battle pass. How's our battle pass looking? I have a little bit... Ooh. Okay. If I can get to 38, I might be willing to do something. How many pulls did it take? Did you have to whale? Yeah, I had to spend about $70. 70 CAD. So I got the $50 $50 USD. But we won our 25.75. So we did we did win, essentially. We got lucky. Okay, so we got to 39. Can I get to 40? Hold on, let's see if I can just get this to 40 real quick, just so I have more of a reason to do this. Ley lines, requests and bounties. These don't give ore, do they? They know they give Mora, but do they give ore? I don't think they do. Oh my god, if they do though, oh my goodness. I'm grasping at straws. Guys, Shino's joining. Shino? Shinobi? Shinojo? Leakin is the man. That is true. The man, the Chad, the legend, the man, the myth. No, only money. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought, Mal, unfortunately, but... I can do this to get the Battle Pass level. Yeah, only Mora. It's not terrible, because it will give us that, like, all-important level on our Battle Pass. So, it's something. It's worthwhile. Also, invulnerable to Hydro damage, takes extra damage from Claymore characters. Sure. Why doesn't Mick Hutao have the mod? He got fired. He was trying to sell drugs in the chat, so we had to fire him. No, but actually, we have too many mods, so I had to cut down on one. We might have to cut down on the second one, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm currently taking notes, so yeah. That's why I craft ore every day. I only have 9k, no weapon. The sad thing is that for a time I was doing that, and then I guess I started forgetting to do it every so often. I ended up just doing it like once a week, which, you know, it's fine.
This is a new one.
This is a new one. All right, can you just come over to this grenade, please? Hey, we got an infusion.
The hunt is on.
It's so awkward. Her burst has such a low cost that keeping the stack on the bow for not having full energy is actually really hard. Even if I use shims, it would be hard. Like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy. Okay, take a step forward. Okay, don't take that much of a step forward.
Everybody stand back. Manifest. You're stuck now.
40k. It's okay. Oh, man. Hey, Sleepy. What's going on? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hutao was being nice yesterday, though, unlike Foxy here. Bad mod. Did Hutao say bad things? Oh, no. No, I'm dead serious, Foxy. The actual reason... like, Hutao didn't actually get fired. Hutao stepped down. Hutao willingly stepped down from the position because I asked him to. I was like, hey, we have too many mods. I need to cut down for now. And I asked him if he was willing to step down for now, and he was like, you know what, that's okay.
This thing is fun.
He was very understanding. I appreciate that. Like I said, though, I might have to ask someone else too, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm currently kind of like seeing where I'm at and where the chat's at, because some days it's probably going to be very ooh, bonus damage from bow characters. That's me. Where like having all these excess mods is going to be really helpful, but today is not that day. Don't tell me he misbehaved and I missed it. Nope. Nope, he was perfectly fine. There was actually no issues. Just 'twas not the right time for him to ascend. As one could say that when it came to Mick Hutao being a mod, the time had not yet come for that person's corner of the night sky to light up. It's simple as that. I see Sleepy's waving. So, Sleepy, do you actually live up to the name? Are you tired? Are you tired right now? Because I know I am. No, Sprix, no, Sprix, yes! Well, I thought it was funny. Bad joke. Great. What do you mean bad joke? Legendary joke. Best joke I've had all day. I'm sleepy AF right now, dude. Same. I slept for 10 hours last night. Like a solid 10 hours. I'm still tired. That's just the way it be some days, though, right?
By ordinance divine, transfigurate missile pack-a-punch. The hunt is on.
Man, I do not know how with this many buffs. Oh, actually, I know exactly how I'm doing this little damage. This thing's super cryo-resistant right now. Oh, jeez.
Light it up.
What a bad time for that, right?
Flags out. Unleash.
Oh, it's also immune to Geo, which kind of awk.
You're stuck now.
Well, I think this is a good showing of Aloy. This is like exactly what I signed up for.
Observe. Your grand finale.
But no, I'm
Will embody.
I'll be all right though. As far as being my tiredness go, I'll be okay. At least I got enough sleep last night. Hopefully it'll make up a little bit for the rough couple of nights I've been having. Fingers crossed.
Everybody stand back.
Oh my god.
Flags up. Unleash.
Get parried.
Unleash.
I don't know why I'm trying to do all this, like, parry damage. It's immune to it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. One more to go, and then we do the requests, and then I have an idea. Who could just be mod on giveaway standby? Maybe? They also can always be very chaotic. Oh, I mean streams. Maybe. Well, again, it's all a matter of, like, you gotta figure, I'm sort of testing the waters right now. Because I'm not used to this. I'm not used to having, like, you know, a pretty consistent, like, you know, 10 to 20 viewers and people hanging out and, like, having to manage it all. Like, I just, I can call it growing pains. I have a lot to figure out still. You know, I need to figure out my limits and goals. Vulnerable to animo electro-resistant decrease. Also, it's made of water, which should make this relatively easy. Pity on E7 is ridiculous. I mean, 120 for guaranteed. You think that's ridiculous? You should look up the pity system. There's two things you should look up. Look up the pity system on Fate Grand Order, if you want to see a horrendous one. If you want to see one that is actually illegal, like actually a crime, look up Diablo Immortal's pity system. Also, whoops, the hell are you? I'm sorry, Renata. Renata, that's an interesting name. But now is not a good time. I'm currently we're trying to do something, unfortunately. Having 5 mods available in most streams is also chaotic. Yeah, because it's so say someone starts acting out, or there's something going on that needs to be, like, addressed, and you have 5 people trying to solve the problem at once. It starts getting a little out of hand in its own right?
You're stuck now.
So it's like, it's just about finding a balance. You gotta find a good balance. And I don't think we're quite there yet. Also, we gotta do a thing for time zone. Speaking of which, I'm also looking for a new, another Discord mod. Specifically! This is very specific. I think I have someone in mind already. But, just in case there's anyone else who might be interested in the position, I'll throw it out there first. But just know I've probably already picked someone, but, you know, just making this perfectly fair. I need a Discord mod from the Asia server. And has, like, the Asia... who plays on the Asia server, and also is in that time zone. So, like, that, like, think like the India-Asia region, if you pick for, like, time zone.
You're stuck now.
I vote Isla? I don't. I actually don't. Wait, is Isla still, Dig? Oh, hello. Why so specific? Yeah, Lee can answer the question, time zone coverage. Someone came to me last night, and I'm considering the one who came to me about it. for the position already, but again, I wanted to give like other people a fair shot if anyone was interested and could make a good case for themselves. Hi, sorry. Why are you sorry, Shinobi? You're late. How dare you be late for my stream? It's okay. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We literally have my mods and 4 in the same time zone. Exactly. I'm not getting rid of any mods. I'm actually very happy with our current mod lineup for Discord. I'm very happy with that. I think they're all doing a bang-up job, and I feel really comfortable with them doing what they need to do. But we definitely need one person that can cover, at least one more person who can cover that region. Because there's been like times where like someone's asking a question, or they need help with something, or there's chicanery going on in the server, and no one's around during those like awkward hours. No one is in Africa. What do you mean? Yeah, there is. I mean, you mean as a mod? Well, technically, actually, there is one person who's from the African region, but they're in they're a chat mod. Is it Midnight the British? Midnight Ninja? No, Midnight Ninja's not British. You're thinking of you're thinking J Squid. High cover cat, Central African time. But anyway, yeah, so just throwing that out there. Specifically, this is for a Discord mod position for that very specific time zone, and has to play on that region. I know that's oddly specific for the playing on that region, but it's for people playing Genshin in that region as well, who might need help with something in-game, and in addition to Discord stuff. That is the current requirement. I heard my name plus British. I'm here, what you need? Oh no, it's Aiko was saying that Midnight Ninja was the British, was our British mod, and I'm like, no, Midnight Ninja's the American mod. You're the British mod. I'm in everyone's walls. Are you okay? That sounds like you've been like serial killed and like hidden in everyone's walls. That does not sound good. That sounds expressly bad. That sounds like the opposite of good. Sprix, why? Because I have very strict requirements for this. Because it's important to have these requirements and have these things work, because if they don't meet those criteria, it's like we're gonna basically fall into the same issue that we already had. Because we actually had a mod in that region, but he's not really active anymore, unfortunately. So we need a replacement. Why India? Why not? By no one that covers that time. Well, actually, we do have... Again, I said, we have someone to cover that time. They're just not a Discord mod right now. They're just a chat mod. I say just a chat mod, but I think both are equally important, but still. What is Cat? Cat is Central Africa time. Why do people keep hiding in walls? Is that a new fad, fellow kids? That's the funny thing, actually. I don't think it's a new fad. I think it's an old one that got rediscovered. Who a mod needs to be responsible and serious and be available in chat most of the time. Yeah, and that's the tricky part. It's not just it's availability. It's being in the right headspace, and also I stand by. I actually think even though I think both roles are important, I actually think the Discord mod role is a lot harder. Fine, I was trying my luck. Hey, look, man, I'll keep you in mind, definitely. But I don't think you fit for this particular hiring position. I do not think you fit the role. Now, if there, like I've said before, if there's like a more general opening, I talked to you about this before. If there's a more general opening, I'm more than willing to hear you out on it, 100%. I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I don't doubt your intentions, and I don't doubt your your know-how 100%. Like I think you're on the level. I'm just saying for this specific role, this specific thing, this is not the job for you. You're just a little bit outside the region I need. Just a little bit. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I came here to make a delivery. What's the other delivery I'm here for? Aha. Oh, by the way, I'm getting a new job in software development. Ooh, that's exciting. Congratulations. Software development. Damn, that's actually really cool. Well, first and foremost, like, I hope that goes well, man. I wish you the best of luck in that endeavor. Strix, can you make a helper role and give it basic permissions to people that want to volunteer? Like who? Oh, you know what? I like that idea. I like that idea quite a bit, actually. Someone who can just do a little bit of, like, helping out with, like, cleaning up stuff, or, like, You know what? I'll talk to you more about that, Leakin, about what we think that role should have. What does that include? Because that's actually a good idea. And there we got, basically Mikutao frothing at the mouth. I will be a helper! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I want to help! You want some butter? I have 1 butter. Excuse me. I need more butter! Bruh. Bruh. Don't you bruh me. What you bruhing at? You gonna bruh? What's up, bruh? Oh, also...
Get up.
That wasn't even that high! Hold on. I don't even think that was that high. That was time... Oh, by the way... Beautiful. Flawless. Absolutely wonderful. We need butter. We need milk. Oh my god. Do you sell milk? Ooh, you sell a lot of recipes I don't have. Hold up. Don't mind if I do. You sell coffee beans. I would like to buy an uncomfortable amount of coffee beans, please. Okay, you don't sell... Who would sell... I know who does sell milk, but I have to go with Mondstadt. There should be a YouTube mod role so people can keep track when it comes around. When it comes around? I'm not sure I follow.
Off we go.
YouTube mod? I mean, that's kind of what chat mod is, but... What just happened? I broke my Aloy's legs. I decided to do I walked off an edge, off a building, and Aloy's kneecap shot out of her shoulders. Could you make Elden Ring today? Could I play Elden Ring today? Maybe. We'll see how this goes today and how long we were going to be working on this for, but possibly. Also, I gotta make some of these. And let me just check on chance. By the way, what? I completely lost my train of thought. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea what I was talking about anymore. I think it might have had something to do with what I'm about to do here. And the reason I'm doing this. Okay, let's just go ahead and check. What's the We need milk. We need some milk. Megu is dead. They have become kill. We need more potatoes. We need more potates. And we're good for wheat. Hopefully it's not important. If it's important, it'll come back to me. If it's not important, it'll be gone. It'll be lost with the sands of time. Somewhere in the sands of time. I would like to create 25 butters, please. And I would like to speed this the hell up with magic ore. This is what magic ore was made for. Also, you've been free from your vacation. Hey, welcome back from your vacation. How was it? I never got a chance to ask, actually. How was your, how was the old vacay? I like how active chat is. I also like when chat is active. I'm also okay when it's not as active. I use blue ore. Well, I'm using the magic blue ore, like the dark blue ore. The regular blue ore is reserved for more important things. Like, ore. I can finally say I'm happy with Ayato. Hey! Glad to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I'll just say I need another one alone. Oh, no.
Adventure time.
Oh, I feel that. Sometimes a vacation, you need a vacation from the vacation. I mind so much, I ended up in Minecraft. Oh, no. Do what I do in Minecraft, then. Just build a giant skull fortress that weeps lava. Here is your butter. Now, why do you need butter? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you just want to butter your bread. Why would you just bring an unbuttered bread with you to work? That just seems silly. Guys, I need help. There's a dog demanding scratches. I feel like the answer is pretty obvious. I feel like the answer is just scratch the dog. Sprix is the type of man that can burn the fire itself. Are you trying to say I'm hot? Wait, what? That's a... What? I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. I want to see your skull structure. I do not think I have a Minecraft world that is up and running anymore. Maybe one day. I'm eating M&Ms. Well, put the M&Ms down. Or just put them all in your mouth at once. Hands down, the worst vacation. I don't recommend Morocco. After a war, don't go there. Fair.
Off we go.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That was a lousy vacation. Damn. Hate to see it. Where's the cows in Genshin, though? Has anyone ever seen... No, we have never seen a cow before. Where does the milk come from? We may never know. Maybe it's all almond milk. Oh, come on! I'm 20 short? Now I'm mad. Okay, I just have to spend resin. You know what? We spend resin. We're going to spend some resin. What do we spend resin on? I'm assuming we should do artifacts, but what do we farm for? Make it in the teapot. Make it in the teapot. My skull structure with the front teeth look like a rabbit. Cows? We have a cavalry captain with no horse. That's... You make a fair and valid point. Though at least we know that the horses exist, because he doesn't have the horse because they took them all. So the horses were real at one point. Okay, so... We'll just spend resin. But what do we spend it on? Like, originally we were going to spend it to level up another bow. But since we have Thundering Pulse, I feel like that's moot. Like, Thundering Pulse, like, definitely outweighs the 4-star compound bow. The horses were real at one point. Yeah. We know that the horses at least existed. Yeah, we got Thundering Pulse, Psycho. We rolled for it. Literally just for Aloy. This bow is enormous. I think it's my imagination, but I feel like this bow is massive. Hey, MDR, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. It's not cow milk. Use your imagination. I'm telling you, man, it's all almond milk. Now, how do they make cheese out of almond milk? Don't ask questions you're not prepared to hear the answer for. Okay, serious question, guys. What the hell do we spend our resin on? Our original plan got kind of blown out, so now it's like... Do we farm for... I assume we're going to go artifacts, but which ones are we trying to get, though? Like, we could go with some of the newer stuff and just see if any of that helps. We can go to the cryo domain and see if we can get some cryo pieces for a suitable freeze team again. Or we could go all the way over to, like, maybe something a bit more generic and just see if we can get, like, some good stuff there. Or we go for some physical stuff to set up for physical Aloy. What are we thinking? We could put a mob that gives milk, just saying. They could. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what probably actually gives milk in this universe, now that I'm thinking about it? And I could actually see it and not be weirded out by it? Sumpter Beasts. A Sumpter Beast could probably give milk, and I'd be look at that thing and be like, yeah, that thing probably gets milk. That thing's probably milkable, sure. And I wouldn't be that upset about it. Not my imagination. I'll surely come up with something wild. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Maybe stay out of your imagination. I certainly want to stay out of mine. You can get crit rate from using Hunter using Furina. If we had Furina on this account, that would be golden. That's actually that's actually a theory I was playing around with, but we're too far away from Furina, I think. Because we're looking at, what, at least 2 to 3 patches before Furina comes around again? So, are the mats for Thundering Pulse running today? Unfortunately, no, they were yesterday. So, if we thought about this yesterday and pre-farmed it, we could have done it yesterday, but there's no way we could have, like, known, I guess. Like, there's no way we could have known we were going to get the Thundering Pulse for sure. I hadn't even decided fully. 4.6 is the rerun pattern. Yeah, so that puts us a little way, because we want to get this Aloy video rolling out by, like, next week. Got a video for later. Oh, hell yeah. Can't wait to watch that, but... The goal is to have enough, get her to a point where I can make a video comfortably by either the end of this week or next week. That's the goal. But... how do we do that in the most efficient way possible? That's the tricky part. So, again, the question is, I'm kind of leaning between 2 options right now. Let's narrow it down to 2. Imagine spending money on a bow. Imagine. I spent money on your bow, Aiko. Remember that, okay? Remember that. I know you say JK, but remember that. I want you to remember. I guess only the cryo one. Yeah, it's like, it's between the cryo domain and the physical domain. Because we're doing a physical build soon. Like, that's our next project, is going to be the physical build. But maybe we can do it with, you know, some cryo stuff too. Like, we could do both, sort of. Like, we can farm both, in a sense. I actually had an idea this morning about doing a hybrid build. What if we just did both? Genshin is not big on giving free crit rate. Generally not. They're more likely to give you... No, actually, I feel like they're more likely to give you free crit rate than free crit damage. Because if you look at all the free weapons that we've gotten from fishing, all of them, most of them give crit rate. In some capacity. We just finished discussing this option. Bro, I thought someone wanted to make an arrow block trade with me, but it ended up being a crypto scam. It's always a crypto scam, every time. I've suggested, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to lock in on doing the freeze, getting the freeze artifacts together, because we do actually have okay physical stuff. I can put together a good physical build. We can't... half of our really good cryo pieces are on Ayaka, and I am unwilling to pull them off her right now. What's a Venti main? We may never know. Now, obviously, again, this is every domain. This is so funny. Every domain we have to farm for Aloy to get her stuff. You can't use Aloy in it because they all have cryo shields. What the hell's up with that? That's got to be intentional, right? That's absolutely intentional. I wanted a fruit blocks fruit, but it ended up being a crypto scam. It's always, again, always... And this is why you always gotta be weary of stuff like that. It's like, it's always a crypto scam.
There is no escape. Teamwork is teamwork.
Look, and realistically, maybe crypto scams don't happen that often on Roblox, but the fact that it happens at all is too much. Ah, hello, fellow children. Would you like to participate in a crypto scam? Bro, I'm like 8. What do you mean? Like, what the hell? That's so messed up. Alright, let's see if we can get some stuff. At least to get this stuff rolling. Our Furina-less account. Yeah, we're gonna get her. Having gotten a taste of what she can do with Dia, all of a sudden I've been, like, revigorated to get her on this account. She'll be the first character that I've wanted on both. Also, I just heard Ally Flash maximizes Bennett buff. Doesn't maximize. It maximizes for a 4-star. It is the highest base attack you can get on a 4-star. But technically, there's a couple 5-stars that's better than it. I scammed once. My neon unicorn. Why would you... No scams. Scams are bad. Don't scam people. It's bad. Imagine how upset you would be if you needed a character for the element you were trying to build to run the domain for them, though. Yep. God, that would be... I don't know. Okay, terrible. Terrible. Is there a cryo defense? If there was a cryo defense scaling character, you know what? That'd probably be pretty good. Yep, there's that one with bird name. Good old bird name. Go to Pale Flame Domain for physical Aloy. I'm thinking we'll split it in half, because right now we have yesterday's resin and we have today's resin. Let's do yesterday's resin on these artifacts, and then we'll use today's resin on the physical stuff and see which one pays out better. We'll see which domain's liking us more. In before
Illusion shattered.
Shinobi is actually a crypto scam.
Let's lock into the wind.
Could you imagine?
Clouds high. The birds
Do both. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Exactly, we're going to do both. I'm going onto my PlayStation to claim my Battle Pass rewards in Genesis. That's actually the plan right now for me, too, funny enough. That's why we're doing this.
torn to oblivion.
That's why we're going through this whole process right now.
There is no escape.
Man, her charge attack is so cool. I need a gaming chair like that. Sprix looks so comfy. This chair, this gaming chair, is so uncomfortable. Do not get one of these. This is terrible. This chair is god-awful. I hate this chair. Straight up. Do not buy a chair like this. They're terrible. Can I tell you all my favorite joke ever? You make hell your favorite joke ever. What's up with all these defense pieces? Ew. Yeah. Yeah, no, this chair is terrible. Honestly, you want a comfy chair? You want a comfy chair for just chilling and having like a good time with your gaming sessions? Get an office chair. Go to like Home Hardware or Home Depot or whatever home equivalent place that sells office furniture is, and just buy a nice office chair. They're so much better. Look for ergonomics, man. I'm telling you. Get yourself a decently tall one with some good back support, and you're gonna be so much happier. Trust me. You just gotta take my word on that one, man. The chair's comfy is worth it. Was 170, I think. Damn. I think this one was like 120, and I regret it so much. Should I pull for Sara? I don't think you should pull for Sara specifically now. You got the Shogun already. Getting constellations for her could be nice, but I'm not sure if that's the sauce you need right now. It could be. I think you'd wait. I think you wait for a better opportunity, a better banner for her. Though the rest of the characters on that banner are good, so maybe. If you like the other 4 stars on that banner and you want more of them too, like if you want more, I know you're C6 Bennett already, but if you want more, oh wait, no, were you C6 Bennett? If you want more constellations of the other ones, I say it's worth it, but keep in mind that if you accidentally get another Raiden, be careful. Examples, please. I wish I had specific examples for you, MDR. Like good brands and stuff. That's something you'd have to do some more research on. Same with me, but yeah. Also, my chair was the one I took from the dining table, so no one at home noticed up until today. Nice. It doesn't matter the skill, only the chair. My chair is comfy, but only goes to my shoulders. It was like 120. Yeah, this chair, all of its stuff is in the wrong place. Like, the headrest, like this headrest pillow thing that's on it, it doesn't reach my head. And the back pillow, the thing that's supposed to support your back and, like, be comfortable, sinks into the chair. And there's no way to fix it. Also, they're really delicate. They break easy. So mad. Also, ooh, that joke finally. So there's a Viking near a window. His name is Rudolph, the Red. And all of a sudden, he turns to his wife, and he yells at his wife, "I think it's going to rain soon." Why do you think that? His wife yells back. Because Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, that's pretty good. You got me. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Sara, Goro, Candies are only 4 stars I'm missing. That's pretty good. That's a good joke. Used to have one of those. Where did Leakin ask me for free Robux? Ooh. It's pretty bad. Also pretty bad. If those... Okay, honestly... Nah, even if they were something else, I don't think it'd be that good. Same with that one. Oh, man. This domain's being very depressing so far. Par for the course, really, but, you know. You did, in fact, get me. You did it. I'm just thinking... I don't know why I'm... God damn it. Now, here's the plot twist. In fact, what if I told you that... What if Shinobi was actually just agreeing to buy Leak and Robux instead? This is how Leakin gets his chuckles.
You ain't messing
Collecting
around.
Robux.
Inazuma shines eternal.
It's that simple, right?
There is no escape.
Alright, now just make sure to sign on the dotted line and apply for Leakin's latest cryptocurrency. Called Sprixbucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Yeah, I'm regular poor. I'm poor on both those things. It's got crit rate, but I don't really want crit rate. Is there an HP scaling cryo character that would like this? The only HP cryo character that comes to mind is Diona, but it doesn't scale her damage. But it also has attack on it, so nah. Oh, maybe as an off-piece? This could be an off-piece for someone. You know what? I'm going to hold this. It could be a potentially good off-piece for Dia. I don't know. Sprixbucks, I need that. God, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about being a cryptocurrency. Honestly, I think every cryptocurrency is a goddamn scam anyway, so...
Let's get it on.
I don't think I'd like it. I'm not trusted with Roblox gift cards. That seems sensible. No offense. Prepare to be eliminated. Off piece for Furina. Could also be a Furina piece, sure. The fact that it has attack on it makes me lean more towards Dia than Furina. But because it has, like, you know, it's still, like, the right stats still, so... It could go either way, depending on how it rolls. Like, if it hits a lot of attack, I'd probably lean more towards Dia. Oh. If that defense percent was attack percent, I think I'd keep that. No. Damn. Alright. First center front's absolutely garbage. Oh god, excuse me. A yawn for the ages. Uncle Leakin is trying to single-handedly fix one of the pores. One of the pores. I don't know why. That sounds kind of bad. I will fix you. I will heal you of your poreness. Well, what? Sprix, did you see my latest message? I can't say that I had. I'm trying to single-handedly fund Sprix's new setup for streaming. We got a mic and a camera so far, and he wants a chair. I think the chair is the next big thing. It doesn't really help the stream all that much, besides making me more comfy, which is why I think it's definitely further down my priority list. Like, lights were above that, even though the lights don't add that much right now. They do help. I mean, I like being able to say, hey, Alexa, change my lights to red. It didn't do it. Alexa, make my lights red.
Okay.
There you go. They're not quite bright. The only downside is that the lights aren't super bright. I wish they were a little brighter, but this was kind of like an experiment to see if this kind of lighting works, and it does. But yeah. Yeah, I was bashed by RNG badly. I'm not picky with stats anymore. Me crit me happy. Me see crit me happy. Fair. Right, we're going to go over to the physical domain and see if we can get some physical Aloy pieces as well. And hey, as an added benefit, once we're done all this, any really good physical pieces get absolutely just passed over to Eula. And everything is golden, right? We won't fund the chair alone. I already funded some of it. It's true. Also, interesting thing. So, you remember how you testing out the Super Chats? When we first got it? Apparently, I can't even access the Super Chat money until I make a certain amount in Super Chats. I was reading through it. I was reading through the requirements of it, and I'm reading it, and I'm like, that can't be right. I'm like, okay, it either means I have to make $100 in Super Chats or 1,000, and I'm like, you're saying if I were to get $99 in Super Chats, I see none of that until I make enough? That's ridiculous. What the hell? I can't even use it. What the hell?
There is no escape.
That's so weird. And maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but like this one from what I originally read, I'm just like, that does not seem right. You didn't appreciate any extra donate. You're appreciated, man. Like, dude, I'm when someone donates to me, like when you started donating to me, Leakin, man, like I was flabbergasted. Anyone else does it now, it's like I'm like, holy hell. It blows my mind. Like, it's crazy for me. Like, it's absolutely wild. It's crazy. Like, I can't even, like, wrap my head around it. Like, I can't even put into words how much I appreciate that stuff, man. Oh, hi. Oh, whoa, whoa, ooh. That's not bad at all. Energy recharge, double crit stats? Okay. Apparently, this domain was the play. This was the right call. Time to do 6 pulls. I helped with the camera. You did. And then the mic was actually Dynasty, which is too bad. We have not seen Dynasty in a hot minute. I remember Dynasty. Good times. He was a good dude. I hope he comes back. I hope we see him again. Hey, you got a good piece. Did anyone win any Welkins during the TP pulling? No. I'm only doing those the guess the ones for now. Oh, hi. Thank you. That was interesting. Sorry. On standard banner, it's too easy to get it on the because the standard banner. I think it's way more fun because there's so many more options. With the regular banners, it's so much easier to call because there's only like 4 options realistically. So first come first serve. It's basically whoever said one of the 4 first has the best chances. So it's not as fun, unfortunately. So. That's true, yeah. So, because it is first come first serve, I'm saving it exclusively for standard banner pulls. Also, it's a good way by me. Ooh, I'm gonna hold that. That could be okay. Anyway, by doing it only on standard banner too, it also makes for a good incentive for people to stop bugging me to spend my primos on, or not spend my primos, but just to stop doing single pulls on the standard banner because now people want to wait for a 10 pull because now it's exciting. See? It's all part of my master plan. One day it will be Hazo. I mean, hell, if we were counting our weapon banner pulls today, if we were counting our pulls earlier, you would have gotten it because it was we did get a Hazo. Chino's right, bro. Was talking about an in-game item, and then this mofo comes up with crypto. Naturally. Also, how is Chevrolet? Haven't had a chance to play around with her yet because we're still we're very much in Aloy mode still, but I think on paper she looks really good. She looks phenomenal on paper. Like, I'm gonna do some. I have some ideas for her. Like, I'm thinking about a revamped Dia team using her. I'm thinking about a Raiden Hyper Carry team using her. So we got some ideas. Welkins are given on the 28th. And on the 1 to the 5th every month. Any others are Spix of Choice. Basically, yeah. Because anything else comes out of my own pocket. And honestly, that just boils down to if I can afford it. And Animo damage. That's an okay Animo damage cup. Okay, we got one good piece. Excuse me. Anyway, I was going to ask one of you guys for a Chevrolet clip for my video, then I remember the trial run. It's funny how she's played with Raiden. Oh, me and like, yeah, her and Raiden are going to be bread and butter. Like, if you're running her, you're probably running Raiden in some capacity. Like, actually, let's try. I want to see her trial run. I want to see what Hoyo's cooking up. Why am I going into my party screen for that? Let's take a quick detour real quick. I'm gonna try her out. YouTube being Sussy Baka. What's YouTube doing? Oh, you mean talking about the super chat thing? I don't know what to make of it. So basically, there's $2 sitting in the abyss right now. So stuck in the void. And if you're reading from her skills, looks like your team must have only 2 elements, Electro and Fire. Yeah, it's basically imagine Super Bloom, but with a gun. That's it. Like, it's literally like, I swear to God, they woke up one day and were like, what if Super Bloom had a gun? Now, this is not the team I would run this with, but okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Odds revealed.
I think, honestly, Overload is a slept-on reaction, if I'm being honest.
Hands where I can see.
Come a little closer.
Midnight
Overload is actually kind of good.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Bliss.
Now, again, like I said, this is not the way I would do this team, but I think the way I would do this team would be, like, a lot more expensive. I'd be using, like, Raiden, I'd be using Dia, we'd be using Chevrolet, obviously, and probably, like, Fish. I'll put together a test team. We're not going to run it yet because we don't have the resources, I think, for her, but we could at least take a look at what it might look like. Seems okay, though. Well, someone tried to scam me for 150 with AI/Tracer. They claimed the draw. Oh, yeah, right. We almost got... I posted about that. We almost got skamazed. Who here likes Inazuma 11? Inazuma... What's Inazuma 11? I like Inazuma. Also, 40 resist shred, plus 40 attack buff, plus morph shred, plus 40... Yeah, like, it has, on paper... Like, you look at this setup, and it's like, damn, like, that's a lot of really good numbers and a lot of really good places. Like, let's just hypothetical real quick. So, like, what would this team look like? So, we would do, like, we have to give up on Bennett if we're going to do Dia. So, if we want to make this a Dia team versus, like, a Raiden team, the difference between a Dia team and a Raiden team is literally just Bennett and Dia. So, we're going to do this with... So, we'll do Shogun first. Into Chevrolet. Into our second Electro character. I mean, we could... Hold on. No, we don't need 2 Electros, do we? Oh, hold up. I need to check the wording on something, but I might be cooking. We might actually be cooking here. Give me a
A
sec.
little extra training never hurts.
Because I believe the wording on it. It doesn't say it has to be 2 Electro, 2 Pyro. If I remember right, it actually says if it consists of only Electro and Pyro and at least one of each. Hey, what's up? What's up, who? What's up? Going wild. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking here. We're taking a break. This is our mandatory break from working on Aloy. Because I'd rather play this team. This seems so much more fun. 3+1 sort of thing? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if I remember right... what talent is it? Okay, when all party members are Pyro and Electro characters, and at least one of each, you get coordinated tactics for the bonus. So, yeah, it works like this. I can do triple Pyro. So it's almost like a mono Pyro team. Okay, after Chevrolet fires an overcharged ball using... After fire... Max HP, they can attack equal to that. Okay. And then this itself... you get an overcharge ball every time you overload, right? Hold enter aim mode, target with sights fire precise indication. If Chevrolet has an overcharge ball, how do you get the overcharge ball? Okay, one overcharge ball every time a nearby character triggers overload. Okay, so in that case, the best order for this, I'm going to have to swap her and Bennett. Because now... Oops. Let me have to get her back. I'll have to level her up so she's not at the bottom, but...
Armed and ready.
So think about it here. So basically, Raiden sets up her skill, Bennett bursts, that triggers your overload, Chevrolet gets her overcharged ball for full damage, into Dia burst, into explosive overkill. What do you think? Wait, what's wrong, Megumi? I see the name, and I know you're Hutao, but every time I see it throws me off. You want to die? Which color? Purple. I could do that team if I could build Dia. I mean, your Dia is actually, last time I saw, was coming along decently well. You just got to finish her off and get her, like, the good artifacts to back it up, right? I guess 3 survivability units are a bit of, you know... I mean, this team is mostly indestructible, right? You got 2 really good healers and a massive tank. All of which get benefits from everything here. Everyone here wants energy recharge. Everyone here wants bonus attack. Like, there's some sauce here. Check Discord. File! Check Discord! Oh my god, I will literally throw you. I will missile drop kick you in the chest. Oh, it's the clip. Ignore the top thing. Mary had a little lamb. She also had a duck. She put them in the mantelpiece to see if they would... I see. It's matched the wallpaper. And chat things being hinged. Are you just trying to distract me? Are you trying to distract me? What is this? What is this, Mikutao? What is this? What is this? Homie better be super... It was not.
All the world holds
It was an excuse to say the F word.
drop of constant motion.
She was trying to get me to say the F word.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Hold on. I need to... Hold on. You know what? I know exactly what I need to do. I got something for this. I just got to go through my... I got to go to my folder. You're making me pull out the reaction folder. You know this is serious when you're making me pull out the folder. I hope you understand what you've done.
We must make sure that...
Okay. Okay, this should come through. Mikutao, this is directed directly at you, okay?
We must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, wacky pee-pee.
There you go. I hope you understand.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
You know the rules. Oh, you know the rules, right? Well, so do I. Okay. That didn't roll off the tongue as well. Okay, so I have to level up Chevrolet to at least 70 in order to get the benefits. But let's say I was just making a build. Let's just say hypothetically I was putting together a build. So that would have Varakusha's Glow, which I should have a lot of extra of, and Tenacity, which I should also have a lot of extra of. Now, unfortunately, most of my really good sets on this are in use, but I think I should have enough to put together something. There we go. That's a great piece for her. Okay, so there's one piece of each. The more of these I have leveled up, this makes me easier. I could borrow this. I could borrow one of them from someone. Oh, actually. Oh, I could grab Pyro damage. I don't think her own damage is going to be all that important, so I'll just go with HP. Oh, whoops, I somehow put in 4 Varakosha's Glow. Which means this needs to be perfect. Do I have a piece of Millilith available? Doesn't look like it. Nothing that's not... Yeah, okay, so we'll stick with my guns on this one. Okay. So, obviously, this isn't fully, done. She's not leveled up yet, but... She scales out... Her healing scales with HP, and her buff scales with HP, so yes. Since I'm going full lurk, you do that. Also, dude, it was for chat to be unhinged. You monkey. Bailiff! Yeah, gotta chill, man. You're getting all upset. I don't know why you're getting upset, man. I'm very confused. You've been rickrolled too often, my dude. Dude, the worst part is, I like the song. I like Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. It's a good song, okay? So, I shall chill. Very good. You never want me to look at what you're saying and say that's distinctly unchill. It's that's the worst. I do actually have... I have a lot of experience books, and my Mora situation's decently high. And I actually have enough Lumendoy spells, and enough of these. I actually have the materials. The only thing I'm going to be missing is boss stuff, right? How far can I push this? And she uses this stuff. Okay. So, we're going to have to think about farming that in the future. That's probably going to be our next project, then. After we're done with Aloy, but at least I can screw around with this just a smidge. We could screw around with it just a little bit. She's not done yet. She has not, but she has access to her resistance shred, so I can just quickly take a look-see at what's cooking. Oh, I didn't told her to shut up? Oh my goodness. Let me catch up on the chat. That got real. It's about spamming drama. Yeah. Yeah, what Leakin's saying is on point. It's not about shutting up. It's just about, if a certain topic isn't, appropriate for chat, man, just, let the topic go for now. It's simply not the time or place. Get your fill of drama from now. Yeah, if you're looking for drama, I think it's this is not the YouTube channel for drama.
Everybody stand out. Final warning.
That was like 3. Hold on. Whoa. That was a okay for her not being equipped like for being level like 40. That was a lot of damage. Hold on. Whoa. Hold up.
Illusion shattered.
Let's see if I can get some bursts going.
Avengers going in. Stop right there.
Let's see how much damage this does. So we have no... We're going with strictly... Oh. Okay. That wasn't bad. That's pretty good. Is it worth getting rid of my Animo buff, though? I don't know. I want to do some science with her. I have a headache because I'm thirsty, but I can't grab a drink because my back hurts. If I could bring you a drink right now to help with that, I would. But unfortunately, I have not developed teleportation or telepathy as of yet. Yet. Soon. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to Aloy. That was a nice little distraction. Back to being sad. Well, that was really exciting for a moment, and now we're depressed again. Anyway, let's figure out a plan here. I know what I have to do. So we're level 40. Here's the plan. I need to log out of Genshin. I need to log into my PlayStation. Because we need to claim the rest of these rewards, okay? Dang, man, get that. Why are you playing Genshin when you have that in your skill tree? Yeah, pretty much. If I could just teleport and just, like, had telepathy, I mean, I feel like I'd have less problems. Exactly. Alright. Hold on, I need to do some creative engineering here. Give me one moment. Okay. So first, we unplug my laptop. We then plug my PlayStation back in. I find my PlayStation controller. And I'll be completely honest. I'm about to switch my TV to a different source. I have no idea what's about to happen. Well, you only live once. Yeah. Alright, what happened, chat? What happened? Did it break? Oh, it's still here. Sick. Okay. This is the most awkward thing I've ever had to do on stream. I hope you guys are ready for this. Oh, no. What did Shinobi do while I was gone? Oh, Aiko was already coming. Was already on her way on that one. I'm happy with that. I'm glad you're taking the job seriously. Can someone fill me in on what just happened? Because I was busy working on my TV and my PlayStation. All right. So also, I'm probably gonna have to Alt F4 this in a second because if I don't, it's gonna kick me out anyway and then dox me. So here we go. I'm gonna just to the Shadow Realm we go.